want you to join me in turning our attention to South Carolina. Curious case and concerning case of a possible brain cancer cluster. There are right now 11 families who live in neighboring subdivisions who have children who were either diagnosed or even died from rare brain tumors. I'm joined by two of those moms. Let me introduce these beautiful ladies to you. Marie Price is with her son Nick, who was diagnosed and treated, and Brandy Richardson. She's on the left. Brandy lost her son. He died from an aggressive brain tumor. Thank you all for being with me. I put my arms around all of you, and specifically around you, Brandy, losing your son to this. How did you first come to suspect that there was something amiss here, that maybe some of these cases were all connected?
Well, when my son was first diagnosed, there was another little boy in the same hospital in the same town on the same day that was diagnosed with the same supposedly rare brain cancer. And then shortly after my son passed away, Marie contacted me with her son having extremely rare type of brain cancer also.
And Marie, your son Nick is here with us. He's looking very well and very hale and hearty. We'll talk to him in a second. What are local officials saying, or even other officials, hospital officials, medical people? What are they saying to you, Marie, about your case?
About my case when Nick was first diagnosed?
Yes,
is that,
yes.
Or, well, when he was first diagnosed, they were saying it was inoperable, and that if they put a scratch on the surface, it would hurt him. And so we just decided to look around the United States or other countries if we needed to, because I was a mom on a mission to save my son. And I found that in Arizona.
You found that in Arizona. And Nick, you were 15 when you were diagnosed with what was called an inoperable tumor, but a surgeon was able to remove it. Thank goodness you had a mom that pushed for that. How are you doing today, love?
I'm doing great, thank you. You know, I'm back to being 100% healthy, even a little bit better than I was before, but we are very lucky.
Well, and that's the thing. You shouldn't have to rely on luck, Brandy, and I know that's why you're trying to bring attention to this, and same with you, Marie, and sort of the other parents who are just trying to fight for their kids. I understand that you have done a lot. We understand that you've reached out to some lawmakers. Lindsey Graham is aware of what's going on there. Are you getting any answers, or does it seem to be, are the answers elusive, Brandy?
Extremely elusive. They all say they're checking into it, and I'm sure they are, but it's really hard to pinpoint what's going on, or if there is a, you know, are we just extremely unlucky, or is there some kind of dots that actually need to be connected in our area? We don't know yet.
I mean, you've looked at everything from water. I understand you've looked you've talked to the people at some of the National Cancer Institutes. Marie, I imagine the frustration level's really high.
Well, it is. We have had people reach out to us, but this just started 2 nights ago. It actually started 2 years ago when Brandy and I started talking about the coincidences, and then another boy was just diagnosed this past week, and I posted it on Facebook and talked about, you know, I just asked my neighborhood if they would like to talk about it and see what's going on, and that's kind of what escalated from there. We haven't talked to people. That's why we posted it, was trying to find the people that could try to connect the dots for us. And the mayor called me today, and she's completely on board trying to help us and has reached out to several people. She actually talked to DHEC today, and so we are trying to get those answers.
Okay, well, we're doing our part by having the 3 of you on to talk about this, and hopefully that's the great thing about broadcasting, right? That we can sort of shout through a megaphone and let more people know about this, and hopefully you guys will just, I know you will, because you're fierce mamas, you'll keep knocking down those doors and get answers, and the fact that you have Nick there to help in this fight is really great. Marie, Nick, Brandy, our love with you, and we encourage you in this fight. Keith, please let us know how the process goes from here. We'd like to check in on you, okay?
Thank you so much.